My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to the Mining Guys of Afterbirth. I'm thinking Greed Keeper? Yeah, I'm thinking Greed Keeper. Get that tier 8 son, that's all I care about. Or do I care about damage as well? This is an interesting proposition. Do I care about the damage of the character? Not yet. Oh. Well. Okay. We need to survive this first floor. Usually, I don't really mind whether or not I survive the first floor, but now I think I should probably do it. Because I've got Steam Sale, which means everything forever is going to cost half as much. Ah, dang it. But even better than that, I also have Counterfeit Penny, which means that every single time I pick up a cent, or a coin of any description actually, it will have a 50% chance to give me another cent. Not another coin of any description, but specifically a penny. So a dime doesn't become, 2 dimes, it becomes a dime and a penny. I get 11 cents from picking it up, basically is what I'm saying here. Okay. Now, tier rate is my primary concern. I need to get my tier rate under control. Oh, God, look at that, I'm on 50 already. My speed actually is already subpar, so I will take that. Speed is already subpar. Range is actually subpar as well. I'll also take this. That's damage up. It's a small damage up, but it is damage up, and none of the other ones here are appealing at the moment. I guess I'll take a GB bug. May as well take this. Didn't need to take that. Right, I have Mum's key. Alright, I'll come back for PhD. Black Lotus. 3 different types of health up. Unfortunately, not super helpful for me. I'll actually take Betrayal. That would almost never be a decision that I would actually want to make. But, Betrayal is actually going to be helpful in this position. If I do get hit, God forbid, but if I do, it'll hopefully contribute to my ongoing safety until I can collect a coin by making all of the enemies friendly for a while. Oh, they're not immune to their own bombs. That's the downside of these guys. Okay, that makes sense. Boom. Okay, we can get... Whoa, a load more items. Alright, we'll get PhD, so all pills in the run will actually be... neutral or better, but this is obviously exempt. Look, I really shouldn't buy any more items here. They're all bad. They're all really bad. Drop Retrovision in here. Pick up Counterfeit Penny, because that's actually good. And move onwards. Okay, so I've left some coins on the ground so that I can actually heal myself after I fuck up inevitably in this boss fight, because it's 2 ragmen, and they spawn infinity bazillion creatures every half a second. I did the maths, that's legitimately exactly how many creatures they spawn. Seriously, look at this. Because our tier rate is lower than base by just a stupidly significant amount, it's actually almost impossible for me to kill these at a faster rate than they are being spawned. So I think I should actually just start focusing entirely and solely... God, look at this mess. Yeah, I have to focus entirely and solely on the ragmen, otherwise I will lose. Okay. That's one. Oh. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I don't make it through this. Like, really, actually, very, very perturbed. This is just such a good run setup. Okay, perfect. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Yep. Had to be Krampus. That was such a good setup for a run. But because we still had base shitty tiers, it was almost impossible to kill Ragman. That's why I don't like Ragman. That's why I think Ragman is actually badly designed. Because there are just some setups where it's like, oh cool, well I guess I lose because Ragman's turned up. You've got no damage up by the time you fight Ragman? Well, congratulations, you've probably lost, as some characters. You've got no tears up by the time you fight Ragman? Almost certainly. Game over. Well played. It's just sad. There's tears up. I like having tears up, but again, it still does take a lot more tears up than just this to really pull you into the run. That is the amount of tears up that it takes to pull you into a run. It really is. I'm not kidding. That would totally overhaul the run as it currently stands. Let's go get ourselves another item. Unfortunately, it's Friend Zone. Well, at least Friend Zone now does damage. It used to do damage, but not really, right? Like, it didn't really do any damage. I really like Skinny Odd Mushroom. I think it's one of the best starts that you can actually have as Keeper. So I will definitely be buying that. I'm fine with the damage down, seriously. The fact that Keeper's low tier speed is actually coded not as high tier delay, but as low tier rate, means that something like it or, say, number 1 is incredible because it's just, hey, now your tiers are super fast. It's a huge benefit. We should actually, with that, probably be firing almost as fast as a normal character. It's going to be a wild time. Of course, we'll do less damage, but we can work on our damage from there. Tier rate first. And that's what I said at the very start of the episode, didn't I? I said tier rate first. I got everything that wasn't tier rate from the run with the counterfeit penny and Steam sale. And it wasn't enough to keep it alive, unfortunately. Especially not against the Ragman. Yep, this is faster than a normal character by base. Almost all characters by base, I mean. I think there is a character that actually fires as 8 by base. Oh, maybe it's resummoned Lazarus that I'm thinking of. Oh. Okay. Very glad I decided to flip the coin when I did. It's worked out very well for me. And finish that. Perfect. We could have the ability to see all of our secret rooms by default, but, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Secret rooms are pretty much a sham in this mode. They don't really do much ever, at all. Seriously, they're just not that good. Hello, Krampus. Thanks for killing our last run, by the way, but, there's your payback. Rip the Krampster. You know what? I will take it. I'm gonna regret it, though. Oh, I want that, though. It wouldn't have shown up anyway. Alright, 3 cents, 3 cents, 3 cents. See what I mean? Oh, awesome. I found the secret room. Yeah, what was in it? The ability to go down to the next floor. Trail off at the end out of disappointment. Bombs and 4 flies. Oh, what a haul. That, of course, was intended with the utmost of sarcasm. Fucking excuse me? That should have reached that. Okay. Really? Come on, video game. Oh, it's a harsh life you're making me lead. Okay. Curse of the Maze for the floor. Not relevance, luckily. Because when that is relevant, I kind of hate it. But in a floor where you stay pretty much in the same room the entire time, not really that relevant. Unless it teleports me... unless I don't have much health left, I have taken a hit, and then it teleports me into the curse room. It can kill me that way. I hope it doesn't. That would make me sad on many different levels. Okay, up to 30. Fine. This is good. Do I need to increase my range? Kind of. I'll take this, actually, though. More drops. See, this is how you want to be dealing with Ragman. Just slicing through him. So up close and personal, I'll do a lot of damage thanks to my shotgun blasts all hitting. Far away, I'll do a lot of damage thanks to Cole. So little chest I picked up because every single time I finished a wave, it'll have a chance to drop something, I believe. And that's pretty good. Over the course of a run, that's a lot of more things dropped. There's a trinket that I don't particularly want, but it's there. If I wanted it, chaos. Well, I guess it's sad that I can't take chaos, but it's fine. I'm not particularly saddened, actually. I just want to focus on getting the boss room damage ups. The boss pool damage ups, rather, actually. I can actually still increase this. Yep. That might actually make it down to 5. And the difference between, obviously the difference between 6 and 5. Oh my good lord. Wowzers, that puts it down to 5. The difference between 6 and 5 when you're firing as many tears as I am, specifically 3 in each barrage, is pretty fucking significant. That was bad. I wasted the charge that I just picked up. Okay, I can see how much damage I'm doing as well, which I like. Come on. Up you get. Up you. 2-2. Come on. Thank you. And pick up all of these. I don't know what I want next. Because that just became useless. It's not tier to lay down, so it's not going to affect me. What? I thought I was so conscious that time of the positioning. Evidently not conscious enough. Virgo, refreshment protected, means I can now take pills. And I'll pick it up and use it. Oh, yay. I used it and I got myself 3 spirit hearts. I'm really glad I came to this secret room. It's my impersonation of me. Balls of steel, cool. More spirit hearts. I wonder if that guy was influenced in spawning just by the fact that I'd used a... whatchamacallit this floor. You know the whatchamacallits. Because I'd used the Book of Revelations. This one will actually affect me in some fashion, so I may as well take that instead. This isn't increasing my damage, is it? No, doesn't look like it. Wheel of... I don't know why I did this fight, because I've already been to the angel room. Okay. Alright, for the extra 1 cent that I can get. Oh, whoa. Amazing. 1 whole cent? Making a cent the hard way. Okay, and down to the next floor. Tier delay down would be hugely appreciated. Orbitals are pretty appreciated as well. Damage up is also quite good. Not gonna argue with any of those. Fuck. That's a tears delay down. Okay. Intensifying tears. If I continue firing in the same direction, it should just lower my tier delay. Watch my tier delay get lower and lower and lower. And that's as low as it gets. Look at that fucking fountain of tears. I've never actually got Epiphoria in a position where I can use it. Now I am so happy that I have. So I'm gonna try and focus on shooting downwards the whole time. Okay, every single time I use my spacebar item, I'm actually resetting it, sadly. Pop up. Using my spacebar item is counting as not hitting for a period of time. Oh well. I guess that makes sense. Ultimately, that means that this was an investment in my future rather than in my current. Okay. I'll leave that... Oh, god damn it, it's a sticky nickel again. Unfortunately, none of those are relevant to me. Okay. Well, we'll be fine. Not really gonna get much out of Epiphoria until Mega Greed. Ultra Greed, rather, sorry. I do not know how I got that far without trying to collect health in order to fix myself. Well, glad I got it then, at least. Okay. Look at the tear rate! Look at the tear rate! Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. Take this. And yeah, again, nothing that I really want there. So I can leave. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it all to hell. At least we've got this here marked. I think that'll actually be ultimately bad for me. Marked. Alright, fine. I mean, that's actually pretty good for me. Strength.
Wheel of Fortune.
Two of Hearts does not really much. That didn't even get me anything? Really? Alright. That's a D6 plus D20 for the room. Full health, strength, of course. You know what? Ability to block damage is actually going to be pretty important. Okay. Just gonna have to focus on using my spacebar item to ensure my economy here. See? 2 cents that time. On average, I should end up getting 1 coin per usage. But the thing is, all I need is one of those coins to be something... Oh my lord, don't be... Is that gonna be Yera? Am I gonna be sad? Never mind, I'm fine. If that was Yera, I was gonna be sad that I've already been picking up things. Because there's no reason to be picking up the money except for, you know, easier maneuverability about the map. That's basically it. Oh, fuck the brimstone ghosts, though, eh? Jeez. Come on. Single one here. And do this again. I'll actually wait for you to jump away so I can use intensifying tears. Perfect. And there's no reason to use this charge until the wave is over anyway. Okay, anything worth buying? Range is kind of worth it. Shot speed, maybe. No, it's worth re-rolling. Ah, another orbital, of course. Oh, come on. Actually, is that even worth it anymore? I don't really think it is. Okay, let's get our intensifying tears up. As soon as it gets down to 2, we know it's as low as it'll go. And then... all I have to do is dodge the bullet hell while throwing out these tears. Excuse me? What did I get hit by? I don't think I got hit by a tear there. Oh, intensifying tears is also... That's annoying. Wish I had a bunch of keys. Intensifying tears also seems to be stopped by... taking damage. Interestingly enough. It's not how I thought that would have worked. See, I don't know if that's a tier rate down, a tier delay down or not. If it was a tier delay down and I knew that for certain, I would take it. But I don't know that for certain, so I can't do it. Okay, shop is fine. In fact, it's definitely fine if it's going to get me a setup like this. It's a little less fine when I consider... Excuse me for a second. Thank you. It's a little less fine when I consider there's no reroll machine in here. But, you know, you can't always get what we want. Fuck it. I'm gonna actually purchase that and get nothing, because I'm a dumb dude. There's no reason not to take the black lipstick, even though I can't remember what it does. I think it might be Eternal Heart's more common. But not really certain, unfortunately. We're not really getting that much money, considering our build. Oh, there's some. Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I also don't know how Marked would have interacted with Epiphoria. Would it have just turned Epiphoria off? Possibly. Infested? Devil. No, I need the 1.5 times damage multiplier on the final fight. May as well take this, because it actually gives me flight. That's a Guppy item. If I became Guppy, we would just win. We're not going to become Guppy, but if we did, we would win. We're not going to, but if we did, I think you'll find that we would have won. Alright. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. Hagelas. I'll use 2 of Clubs. I'll leave this. I'll Hagelas here. And get nothing? Really? Well, luckily I have that scent there to heal me. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Double bloat. That's kind of cruel. If I could get Tractor Beam right now, though. Oh, we'd really be able to show him what's what. Come on, come down here. There we go. Now that's what I wanted. Of course it's this one. Wouldn't it be? Actually gonna have to change my tier directions a bunch of times here. Okay, and I'll just polish you off while I have immunity. Anything in here that I can take? Nope. Sure, then it's just strength down to the next floor, basically. I have no need to donate to the donation machine. I've got infinite bombs as well. So I may as well check for crawl spaces and extra money. Yep, nothing I can actually even get there that would help me even vaguely or in the slightest. If I was Guppy, this would already be over. That would be incredible for us. Okay, destroy you. Nothing I can really do with those. Pop strength. Flip a coin. Oh, it looks like it sounds like I got a coin on the ground. Excellent. Okay. Please come up here so that I can Epiphoria you. Oh, gosh. Oh, he collected my coin! You dang bastard. Okay, managed to dodge it. We're all good. Oh, just look at all of that damage! Quite insane, really, when you think about it. In fact, even if you don't think about it, it's still insane. You know what? I'll start firing downwards. Good decision, Ryan. We'll go back to upwards. It's not really that long for Epiphoria to fully charge up. Every single time I get hit, I'm dropping money on the floor, which I then just immediately pick up to heal myself. It's a pretty good situation, I'll tell you that much. It's a pretty good arrangement. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of rooms opening. Gonna have to slow down my tiers pretty significantly. This looks like it's gonna be successful here. I don't want to really speak out of speak out of turn here and get cocky or, you know, jinx my run near the very end. But I am literally certain to win, and I am actually a god. But of course, I don't want to be cocky about it. So, since I said I'm not going to be cocky, that means the statement wasn't cocky, right? But remember, literally a god. Rib of Greed! Oh man, if I knew I was going to get the Rib of Greed for... Hang on. There's no way there's actually stuff tied to filling this again, is there? I'm going to say there's no way. That said... I am going to put as much money into it as I possibly can, just in case I'm wrong. I'm pretty certain I heard there was a myth a while ago that if you put another 1,000 cents into it, Keeper would get an extra health. But then someone farmed it for like 3-4 hours with glowing hourglass, and it turned out that that was entirely false. Oh, man, I would not want to be that person at that period of time. I would be the saltiest individual of all time. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below for all of my content on this video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.